Get up, we've got things to do. Every day brings something new. Music's all around, we're dancing to its every sound. While we're hanging with our best friends, singing out isn't hard. When you're in your backyard, we've got the whole wide world in our yard, for us to explore. We're always back for more. Come sing out in our yard. We're back in the. We're singing out in our yard. We're back in the backyard. La-di-da-da-da-da-da. Tale of the Herbal Witches. La-di-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, hello there, my pretties. I am Pip Petals, and I'm pretending to be an Herbal Witch today. Now I know what you're thinking, but Pip, if you're a witch, where's your wand? Well, the kind of witch that I'm pretending to be today is a little bit more complicated than that. You see, I'm an Herbal Witch. Whereas some witches require wands for their magic or use magic with their hands, we Herbal Witches get our magic from plants and from the flowers that we find all around us. You see, just about every flower that God has created has a medicinal value, whether it's for head injuries or for deep cuts or wounds or even stomach aches. Herbs are really useful. That's why I'm an Herbal Witch. Herbal Witches use their magic and their herbal potions to help heal ponies in need. There's just one teensy tiny little thing. I'm kind of new to being an Herbal Witch myself, so I have yet to brew a potion on my own, without any help. I kind of mix up the ingredients whenever I don't have my pet Cloudpuff or my friend Herbal Witch Zip to help me. Being an Herbal Witch is hard work. It takes lots of practice, lots of knowledge, and a lot of planning and prepping and harvesting. It takes a lot of work to be an Herbal Witch. It's hard to be, so hard to be, yeah, hard to be an Herbal Witch, living a life with magic. I wouldn't say it's tragic, but it's not easy to be, not easy to be, not easy to be an Herbal Witch. I practice all my herbal spells and I try to do my best, but I just can't get it right. I need help with every test. I say the magic words and I do what I must, but nothing seems to happen. It usually doesn't respond. And I make cold brew, it ends up flat in the pot. And when I try to make a non-spicy food, it ends up hot. Whew! It ain't easy to be, it's not easy to be, no, not easy being an Herbal Witch, living a life of magic. I wouldn't say it's tragic, but it's not easy to, it's not easy to be, no, it's not easy to be an Herbal Witch. Zip Storm? Way to go, Cloudpuff, you found her. Oh my goodness, Herbal Witch Zipper, are you okay? I wish I could say that I was. I'm not. Oh, what's the matter? Do you have a fever? No, worse. I've got a big old headache. Oh my goodness. Well, come on. Oh, let's sit down. That way maybe you can rest your head. Oh. Oh my goodness. What happened?
Well, I was just working on a sniffle brew when my head started feeling like it was pounding. Oh.
Oh my goodness, you don't sound too good. You're not running a fever, so I don't think you got the flu. Are you coughing or sneezing?
Nope, just my head.
Oh my goodness, you poor thing.
I think I'm dehydrated.
Oh! That is one of the worst types of headaches there are. Dehydration is terrible. How much water have you drunken today?
3 cups. And I've tried to drink 3 more since the headache, but it just won't go away.
Oh my goodness, that must be a really bad headache then.
Trust me, it is. Oh, it feels like there's a hammer pounding on my head.
What can I do?
There's an herbal brew that can heal my headache.
Oh, good! What is it?
It's called the hammer brew.
I've heard of the hammer brew. It's a very, very hard brew to perfect.
Yeah, it is. And I need you to brew it for me.
Wait, me?
Yes, you. You're the closest herbal witch I could possibly find. All the ingredients you need are in our forest. You're my best option, Pip.
But I've never brewed a potion by myself with no herbal witch to help me before. Let alone a potion to brew as hard as the hammer brew.
Hey, you've had a lot of practice. You've trained so hard to be a good herbal witch. I believe in you, Pip. You could do this. All you gotta do is believe in yourself. Oh, I'd help you, but I'm in no condition to brew anything right now. I told Cloudpuff to leave the brew in your cottage in the woods. You'll find a piece of it on the counter. Wait, a piece of it? Yeah, that's kind of the hard part. The brew is in 4 pieces. I managed to find the first one before my headache got too bad. Finding the other 3 pieces and making the brew are gonna be up to you. Trust me, Zip, I would not put this on you if I didn't have full confidence in you. And if you weren't my absolute best hope.
Don't worry, Zip. We'll get that hammer brew made.
Thank you, Pip. Thank you, Cloudpuff. If you two need my help, you can always call me on the magic phone. I'll be here. I'll be waiting here.
Okay. You just wait here and rest. Me and Cloudpuff will make that hammer brew as quickly as we can.
Thank you, Pip. I owe you one for this.
You owe me nothing. Come along, Cloudpuff. We've got work to do. Let's venture off into the medicinal forest, where there's plenty of moss, rolling green hills, and beautiful sunlight streaming through the treetops. Come on, Cloudpuff, hurry up! Zip really needs that brew! I'm coming! Okay, the cottage should be around here somewhere. Where are you, cottage? Arf, arf, arf! Oh, it's this way. Wait for me, Cloudpuff. Ha! Hey, look at that! We made it! Home at last. Come on, Cloudpuff. Let's go make that brew. Yip! Arf, arf.
There is a dragon in front of my cottage. A fire-breathing dragon, of course.
What are we gonna do, Pip?
Quick, get behind the house. A fire-breathing dragon is very dangerous indeed.
So, what are we gonna do about that dragon? Should I bark at it? Huh? I don't think dragons are supposed to cough after they breathe fire.
You're right, Cloudpuff. I think that little dragon is sick.
So, what are we gonna do about it?
The right thing. We're gonna heal that little dragon.
What? After he's trying to stop us from getting into your cottage?
Well, here's how I see it. Zip always told me that one good deed deserves another. And it's the right thing to do. Maybe if we help that little dragon, maybe he'll let us back to my cottage, and he'll stop blocking the way.
Well, if you're sure. So, how are we gonna heal the dragon's cough?
I guess I'm just gonna have to brew something for it.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be fun to watch.
Oh, don't say that. I have a good feeling about this brew.
So, what are we gonna make?
You'll see. Let's brew us a spell, a powerful spell, a magical spell, and it'll be so well if the spell works well. Come on, let's make a brew. I know a brew called the Pick-a-Brew.
And what exactly does it do?
It'll heal the dragon's cough away. It'll do. It will do. It will do. Heal the dragon's cough away. That's what it will do. We're gonna need some mullein. That'll help with the dragon's cough and congestion.
That sounds good.
Mullein, then some echinacea nice, then jalapeno spice. I think it's ready.
All right, good luck.
Here goes the incantation. Shazma-doo, the pain melts right off. Shazma-doo, now spice away the cough. Maybe I put a little bit too much spice in there.
Uh-oh.
There goes the brew. And there it goes again.
I'll get it, Pip.
Oh, hurry, Cloudpuff.
I think it's done.
Well, that was a bit of a mishap. Looks like some of it spilt. But it looks like there's enough for the dragon.
And it's definitely spicy enough to get out all that congestion, that's for sure.
Now, let's give it to the dragon. Let's hope it actually works. Excuse me, little dragon? That cough is just bothering you to pieces, isn't it? Well, I might have something that can help you. It's called Pick-me-up brew. It'll help heal your cough, and it will help it not be so, annoying.
Little dragon seems to take a liking to the potion.
You should.
I put a few drops of lemon in it to help it taste really good. Hey! I think it actually worked! Way to go, Pip! There was a mishap in there, but the brew worked! Yay! Oh, thank you again for your help, Cloudpuff. Ah, no problem. That's what flying doggies are for. Oh, you're welcome, little one. Off you go now. I'm sure you've got lots of dragony things to do. You did good, Pip. Thanks, Cloudpuff. Now come on. We've got another magical brew to make for Zip. That we do. Oh, better take this pick-me-up brew inside. Ah, it's so nice to be home. Okay, let's put this bottle of pick-me-up on the shelf over here. Pip! Pip! Oh, what is it? Oh my goodness, Cloudpuff! This must be the first ingredient we need for the hammer brew. Echinacea. Remind me again what echinacea is? Echinacea is a certain type of, well, its preferred name is coneflower. It holds a lot of medicinal values. One of them being them being very good for skin conditions, and they're also good for your immune health. But they're also a really good painkiller. Oh, so that's why you put some of that in the pick-me-up potion. Precisely, Cloudpuff, precisely. Which makes it a good ingredient for the hammer brew. We've got our first ingredient, Cloudpuff, and it just so happens that I happen to grow fresh echinacea in my garden. Come on, let's go get some fresh petals. Come in! The echinacea flowers are over here in this bin. I'll just pick enough for the brew. I love the smell of echinacea. Oh, me too. One of the greatest things about medicinal flowers is the smell and the scent. Oh, it's so lovely. Almost the scent is magical enough to make any pony feel better. But just echinacea isn't going to be enough to heal Herbal Witch Zip's headache. We need to find 3 more ingredients. How do you know there's 3 more ingredients? Because for the hammer brew there are 4 ingredients. We found 1, so there are 3 more. How are we going to find the other 3 ingredients if we don't even know what they are? Now, that is a good question. I don't know. What's this? Look at this! I found this in my echinacea garden. Chamomile. Look, Cloudpuff, it's the exact same type of paper that the first piece of the hammer brew is made out of. I bet it's from the hammer brew recipe. It has to be. If we found the next ingredient for the paper in the echinacea patch, then perhaps to find the next piece of the recipe, we have to find somewhere with lots of chamomile. Now there's a thought. I get that it's a silly thought, but currently it's the only thought I've got to find the rest of the recipe. I'm good with following you. I'm good with that. Just as long as we don't have to do too much flying, facing that dragon was plenty enough. Well, hopefully we won't run into too much trouble today. Aha! It's a match! I knew it was! Ruff, ruff. Wasn't I the one who said that they looked the same? Yes, you were. Thank you for suggesting it, Cloudpuff. You're a genius. So, where do we gotta go to find the chamomile? I know just the place. There's a big patch of chamomile that grows on the other side of the troll bridge in the medicinal forest. It'll have more than enough chamomile for the brew. Okay, then let's go get some of that chamomile. Let me pack up my broom and we'll be on our way. Shoo, shoo. Okay, and now the bottle of echinacea. We'll take it with us so that we can put all our ingredients into the vial, and we'll be able to use it to put the brew together. Shoo! Where did all that stuff go? In the broom. Brooms are good for much more than just flying after all. Come on, Cloudpuff. We'll take my broomstick to the troll bridge. Ruff, ruff. All right. Hold on. Whoa! Ah! We made it, my pet. The home of Pip Petals. Volcano, hurry! We haven't much time. Ah, good, you made it. Now we can proceed inside. What exactly are we looking for, Bramble Witch? You'll see, my little pet, you'll see. Good, good. Looks like the owner of the house isn't home. Come, Volcano, we must search quickly. Again, what are we searching for? A recipe, my dear Volcano. A recipe. A very potent, powerful recipe. The hammer brew. The hammer brew? That's one of the most powerful there is. Exactly, and one of the hardest to craft. And I shall be the one to do it. Okay, now if I were a piece of a recipe, where would I be? I smell another dog, Bramble Witch, but I don't quite smell any recipe. Ugh, soggy slugs! The recipe isn't here. Pip Petals must have taken it with her wherever she went. Where do you think she went, Bramble Witch? I don't know, Volcano, but we're gonna find her. We need to get that recipe, and I intend to get it today. So, how are we gonna find her? You, Volcano, you, my dear pet. I want you to sniff that Herbal Witch out. Ooh, I'm gonna need something that belongs to her. Let's see. Aha! These ingredients, the ones in this bottle, were made fresh. Volcano, can you smell the scent of the Herbal Witch? Yeah, I got it. It's very faint, but I think I got it. Good. Then let's go flying off over the woods. See if we can find a trail for your scent. Yes. Go, my pet. Go find that Herbal Witch. I shall be right behind you. We shall find that Pip Petals and the recipe with her.